Joining us this morning is Romulo Victor Jun Israel Jr., Consul General of the Philippines in Hong Kong. So good to see you, Con Gen. Welcome to the program and good morning po.
Good morning.
So Con Gen, what's the latest bilang ng verified, those marked safe, injured, perished, and missing Filipino domestic helpers in the Tai Po fire?
Okay, as of this time, we already verified that we have 60 who are safe, 60 who are actually working at Wang Fu Court, and 29 are already verified to have either left Hong Kong for good, moved to another employer, or were terminated, or changed address. Because as we know, employers, when they move locations or residences, they always bring their domestic workers with them. So, and we now are down to 2 Filipino workers that we are trying to verify their whereabouts.
Doon po sa pamilya Esteban, yung pong nasawi na OFW natin, the Hong Kong government has pledged help of 200,000 Hong Kong dollars. Ano po ang ating financial assistance coming from the Philippine government?
Well, dun po sa mga survivors, we are coordinating, of course, with our Department of Migrant Workers and Overseas Workers Welfare Administration for yung immediate assistance po that they need. In fact, last Saturday, we were there in Tai Po, and we gathered around 15 survivors, those who are available, who were available at that time. Kasi po, after the incident, when they were able to secure themselves and their employers, they were able to also move out and transfer to another residence, usually relatives of their employers. And those who were able to join us, 15 of them, as I said, received more than 6,000 Hong Kong dollars from our government, from the BMW and OWA, and some care packs.
Yung po na-mention ninyo na meron na pong nagdesisyong umuwi, ano po ang ating financial assistance sa kanilang pagbabalik sa Pilipinas?
Actually, hindi pa po nag-decide yung, I mentioned yung 60 that nagtatrabaho po sa area. Ang na-mention pong mga umuwi na before the fire, mailan na pong nakauwi na. So that means na-roll out na po natin na sila ay kasama doon sa Wang Fu Court nung nangyari yung sunog. But yung iwan ho, yung 16 na talagang nandun sila sa location when the fire broke out, yun ho ay isa-isa natin siyempre survey kung mga immediate needs po nila. Like yung mga iba ho, sinabi nila yung kanilang documents, passport nila, Hong Kong ID nila, some of course needed clothes, yung siyempre iba yung cash kasi nga mas practical naman po ang cash at this time.
Yung konsulado po ba i-waive yung mga passport fees para sa mga OFWs na nawala ng mga dokumento?
Good question. Of course, we understand yung situation ho nila, and we made a recommendation na po sa ating pong department, sa DFA. Hopefully po ay makakuha po tayo ng favorable consideration, and other means of shouldering yung cost ng kanilang passport. Kasi po mahal din po ang lost passport replacement, much more expensive than the regular renewal. Kaya mabigat din po yun sa kanila.
Yes, Con Gen. At para po roon sa mga nawalan o mawawalan ng trabaho, sanhi ng pagkamatay ng kanilang mga amo o sa mga nilet go or ililet go ng surviving employers, ano pong offer nating assistance para sa helpers?
Good question. Kasi we are meeting with Hong Kong Labor on the possibility na mailan nga po sa kanila na hindi lang sila physically displaced from their place of work, but yung maaring mawalan sila ng work talaga. So, kasi nga yung the employer situation baka hindi na sila afford. In this case, kasi in ordinary circumstances, meron silang 14 days allowed mo sila to find another employer. So, but we are working closely with the Hong Kong Labor kung ano po ang pwede pang magawa for them. transfer to a new employer if they still want to stay in Hong Kong, or to extend po siguro yung grace period na yun until makahanap po sila ng ibang trabaho.
Yung extension po ng grace period sa tingin niyo po ay mabibigay ng Hong Kong Labor Department?
Actually, it's another government agency po that decides yung sa immigration na po yun. But of course, with the endorsement of Hong Kong Labor, hopefully, mabigay po sa ating kababayan. But at this time, we are not exactly sure yet ilan sa kanila yung nasa ganung situation. Kasi when we went there, lahat nung nakausap naman namin, they said they're still with their employers. Yung 60 po na safe. Even yung isa po nating injured, kababayan na sa hospital, she was saying okay pa siya, she wants to go back to work pag naka-recover na po siya fully. So, of course, depending nga po doon sa magiging sitwasyon din ng kanyang employer.
At para po sa mga nais pang tumulong, ano pa po ang need pang assistance ng ating helpers affected sa fire?
Well, we're happy rin to note na among the Hong Kong community, Filipino community, dami ho nag-offer ng support, organizations, NGOs, even private individuals, at even the government, the Hong Kong government po ay nag-promise ng support. Sa lahat naman na ating mga kababayan na may mabuting puso at kalooban, gusto pa rin tumulong, makipag-ugnayan lang po sa amin. Meron po tayong hotlines na we posted earlier kung they still want to contribute po doon sa support. And of course, yung prayers pa rin nila are very important po.
Marami pong salamat sa update. Conjen June, Romulo Victor June Israel Jr. live from Hong Kong, Consul General of the Philippines.